What's up, guys? I'm up here at the shop. I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot today. Kind of bummed out by it. I really want to put this in this car, but I need to wait on that damn mount. I just do. I need those two side mounts to be there just so I can drop it in and sit it in and get it on the mounts. I'll probably sit here and see if I can't find the bolts for those mounts. I'll go ahead and get the bell housing bolted up, try to do a few other little things, put the timing cover back on, clean it up, you know, the few little things I can, but I'm not gonna try to stick that motor in today. I'm gonna wait on the damn mount, and that mount might show up at my house today. It's a Friday, it might show up tomorrow. They're usually pretty quick about shipping like cheap car parts like that, so it might already have came in. If it comes in by the weekend, I will have a video up this weekend dropping this in. I want to get it in really bad so I can start buttoning it up. Yeah, coming soon. So basically, ever since I brought the welder up here, I've been complaining about not being able to, not having enough grinding discs and flapper wheels. I know I've said in a lot of previous videos, I need to finish welding this better, I need to do this, I need to do that, but I've got to go get more grinding discs, I got to get more flapper wheels and wire wheels. You got to keep everything clean and keep grinding stuff down when you're welding. It's just grinders are essential for welding. And like myself, I went a little overboard. I got a couple of angle grinders. One of them's already got a cut-off wheel on it, flapper disc. This one has a screw on. I got the thing taken off of it so I can just screw stuff onto it. Screw flapper wheels and wire discs onto this one. This one's got the actual plate on it, so I can stick all the cut-off wheels and thicker grinding wheels on it. Yeah, I probably won't even hardly use the buffer much. This is my favorite tool right here, actually. Just a straight, regular grinder, air grinder. It's my favorite cutoff tool, really. Yeah, the guard's missing. The guard's missing. The guard's missing. The guard's missing. Guards are for bitches. I don't have the guards on my shit. I noticed that. I'm sure you noticed that. It's hard, you know, the guard takes up like half your angle. I mean, it makes it, just learn how to keep a firm grip and hope you don't cut your fingers off, because the guard, so putting the guards on these tools really hinders your ability to use them well. And I've also went ahead and brought the sawzall up here. I got some metal blades if I need to just straight hack some stuff off. So I will have no problem cutting shit and grinding shit down and cleaning shit up. So yeah, in the future when I want to weld something, I won't have that problem anymore. Taking care of that issue in full. So I just had a little rookie tip to give you guys. If you're ever just picking an engine up with nothing but a chain, first of all, try to use anything bigger than a 10mm bolt. That was a little bigger bolt, and even still I was kind of nervous that might bend or break the exhaust stud, but in that case I could weld a nut to it, or I could get that stud out and change the stud, but I would never stick it to like this 10mm bolt or anything. And so yeah, it's secured a little decently, that chain anyway. And the secondary chain here, all it's doing is holding a spot right here. See, there's a little hole here, and now when I've got this in the air on a hook, there is no chance of this shifting all the way one way. There's no chance of that hook jumping down here or jumping down here, and the weight of this basically just toppling over. I mean, if you just pick this up with a chain and you don't do anything like this to secure where that hook stays in that chain, one little bump and you could spin the whole motor over, and that gets real disastrous. But yeah, that's a little rookie tip. And then you can add another link in down here and purposefully slide it a little way if you need to, and then scoot this link up closer, you know, and but keep yourself a little eyelet, that way it can't shift anywhere you don't want it to. I've done this with ratchet straps. I've literally done it at the junkyard with a seat belt that I cut out of another car. I've done so much sketchy stuff, but this is one of the best amateur ways I've found to do it. But me personally, I've literally owned like 6 engine hoists. I did my first engine swap when I was 17. That was like 12 years ago. And here's a little pro tip. If you do this all the fucking time, you've got no excuse not to own one of these. Big boy moves. This is an engine leveler. That's how you do shit the right way. This will hook on to the motor, front and back, and gives you adjustment to obviously spin this wheel around, and you can cock that back and forth, which on a front wheel drive you don't need that much back and forth. But when you go to sticking a rear wheel drive drivetrain down in and you've got the transmission mated, you really have to nosedive and go in. And this is a fucking night and day difference to have an actual leveler, and I have no excuse for not owning one up until this point. But I finally went ahead and bought it because it's just gonna make my life so much easier. There's no reason I shouldn't own one of these. But yeah, big moves. That sure is a nice freshly powder coated bar right there. Nice and coated, you know, for rust prevention. Sure would be a shame if somebody came along and skated it. thing is fun. I'm very productive sometimes. So, if you guys don't realize this, or if I don't get this posted in time, it's Friday. And this is my motherfucking shop. So, I'm drinking on the job. Don't let my motherfucking boss find out. 'Cause fuck him. I'll fight that motherfucker. Alright guys, I'm probably not gonna get much anything else done. Half the clips today are just me fucking off. I may fuck off some more, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot an ender anyway. I'm gonna wait on this fucking mount. It says it's not gonna be here till Monday. I just checked the shipping. Hopefully it shows up Saturday. Could show up Saturday delivery. I'll check again tonight to see. That'd be really cool. If it did show up tomorrow, I would have this motherfucker in tomorrow. I would. But I have like a birthday thing tomorrow, and might try to shoot some footy at the junkyard if I can get some time tomorrow. If I can convince my fiance to not be bored to death tomorrow. I think that's a better way to put that. I'll go to the junkyard for a few hours and see if I can't find the engine accessories and engine harness. Those few things that I don't mind having used. I don't mind a used starter and a used alternator for now, and a used engine harness. I'll even take a used distributor. I'm gonna put a new cap and rotor on it. Yeah, I might do all that tomorrow, might not. I don't know. Whiskey and Coke. Enjoy your Friday, guys. Have a good fucking evening. Thank you guys for watching.